Pinkie Pals, and welcome to another video where we're playing with the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. That's right, you heard it, Hero Turtles. I have a pack of cards from England, and they have hero because they weren't allowed to use the word ninja. So anyway, we are going to create Raphael today. I just picked some random cards, and then actually, funny enough, I think this was like the first card I saw whenever I put it on the screen for my dramatic opening. But anyway, we are going to be drawing Raphael, which worked out really well because Raphael is my most favorite turtle. And I mean that, like, I don't even know how to, well, I can't explain actually. I was going to say I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense. But it felt right in my heart at the time. But yes, I love Raphael. As a child, I really loved him. I actually had a crush on him. Yes, I know he is a turtle, and I am a human. It was a love that could never be, but it was nonetheless. And as a small child, I used to write him love letters, even before I actually knew how to write, and I would flush them down the toilet. So I would flush love letters down the toilet because I was so in love with Raphael. We were nowhere near a sewer. We were from a small town, and there was no sewer. There was only a septic tank. It was not going to him in any way, shape, or form, but I did not know this, and I was committed. And on top of that, because my love language is food, I would sneak like leftover pizza from the fridge, and I would put it down the storm drain so that he could eat, because his favorite food, as is all of their favorite foods, is pizza. So yeah, when I say I loved Raphael, I mean I really loved him. He was my absolute favorite. So when I pulled this card out, obviously I had to do it, and I was really excited for it. This card deck, I've had it forever, and I just didn't really know what to do for a video one time, and I was like, I'd love to do fan art, but then I'm like, I don't know. Like, I do love some things, but I don't know that my fan art would really resonate all that well with my audience. So, let me know if you're a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. And I will say, like, I'm OG, like, if I'm watching like a TV show, then it's the original TV show. If I'm watching a movie, it's the original movie. If I'm reading the comic, it's the original comic. Like, and I mean the original, back when they all had red bandanas and they weren't different colors. So, yeah, I love me some turtles. I love all the originals, and yeah, I just did. I just love them. And because of my fierce love for Raphael, of course, I just like his brother Leonardo. But that, family drama, we've settled, we've gotten over it. We're cool now, and it'll be fine. We'll get through it. But I love him. So I was really excited to get this card, and I really hope that you guys like this. If you do, maybe I'll try and draw another one, or we'll just pick some random cards and see what we get. I was kind of hoping for like a TV show scene. I thought that would be really cool. But when it came up as just Raphael, I was like, well, I kind of want to do almost like an introductory, like a basic kind of just character on white background with just kind of like I don't know. I just want to do like a very basic drawing of him and his weapon, and that kind of be it, right? So, and I'm also not very true to the character because Raphael is known to be, he is a little passionate, and he's known to be a little bit maybe hard-headed, but he's perfect in every other way. So it is what it is. But he definitely does not really represent that. I still wanted it to have a bit of a kawaii kind of style, and I didn't want him to be like grr. I wanted him to be like, oh, because I never see him as grr. I always saw him as aw. I just loved him. And that's what I did. So, I mean, if you're liking this kind of thing, let me know. Like, I do love doing a lot of different fan art. I just don't do a lot of it on my channel, and I don't do a lot of it in my social media in general because I like my own art. I like to create my own characters. Not that I like my own art, but I like to create my own designs and my own characters. So I don't do a lot of it, but I kind of would love to have the boys on my wall. So whether I do it for YouTube or not, I think I will actually like continue on with my little turtle series and maybe just do prints for myself. I think that would be a lot of fun. And if not, then you know what? I started with the best. I'm just saying. But it really would be nice to have my own art over there on my Ninja Turtle wall. Otherwise, guys, I hope you're doing really well. I feel like I just jumped right in that. I didn't even say hi. Did I say hi? I don't even remember at this point. I just got really like enthused about him. So I'm sorry if I didn't. I hope you guys are doing well. Y'all look beautiful, by the way. I think you might have done something with your hair. Is it? Or did you just shower? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it shows. It's beautiful. You look beautiful. Yeah, so welcome to another video of August, or in August. So my theme this month is sweet treats, and that's what they decided in my Patreon group. And I just kind of like, I was like, what's sweet? And I just loved, my love for Raphael is sweet. So that's why I did it. I did try to have some of my videos kind of meet up with the whole sweet vibe, but I would love for like the whole month to be like an event, and that's kind of what I'm working on, so that like my YouTube is tied in, my Instagram is already kind of tied in, my Patreon, like the whole thing, so that every month when we have a theme, it becomes like an event, if that makes sense. My well, last week wasn't, but that's just because I was really in the mood to draw some Draw This in Your Styles. But the rest of the month I have is very much so like a sweet theme. And yeah, so like I'm just trying to kind of come up with ways to just kind of celebrate what my patrons have chosen. And before I get to the end of the video, I mean, I'm only halfway there, but just, you know, a big thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. If that's something that you're interested in, we even have, like, there is a free tier. So it's a free tier or it's a $5 tier. And, you know, we do stuff over there. So if you're interested, come and take a look. We don't draw feet apparently, but we do stuff over there. So, you know, I'd love to see you there, even if it's just as a free capacity to support me there. I would appreciate it, of course, absolutely. And as a free member, you do get stuff. So there are some perks, you know, a little perk, a little here, and it's just fun in general. But I really do kind of want to make like what my patrons are choosing as like a big event type thing. So that's what I'm working towards. I have to take baby steps, and I know I'm like the worst when it comes to keeping things secret. So I know I've kind of been talking about this, but alluding to it and not really saying much for a while now. But that's only because I can't hold it in, guys. I can't keep secrets. I can't keep a secret. I don't know how, like, I can't lie. Like, I'm really bad at that kind of stuff because I want to not. Like, I just can't. I don't know. I can't keep things secret. So even like, I just can't. I just want to tell everyone. I'm the worst. Like, I'm the worst at giving gifts because I love to give gifts. But, like, it isn't going to be a surprise. I'm going to tell you exactly what I got you. And then I want you to act surprised when I give it to you, you know? So I'm not really good at doing the surprises. So, like, when I'm like, I've got something big in stores, because I do, but at the same time, I do apologize because I know it's really frustrating when you're sitting here and you're like, what's in the news?
What's going on, Pinkee?
Like, come on, give us the goods. And I can't because I'm not there yet. But I want to tell you more. But as a small kind of creator myself, this is not my job. This is just my hobby. And although, you know, I appreciate everything and all of the support that my patrons give me 100%, it's still, you know, it is a very much so like a small side right now. So as much as I would love for it to be a small business, it is just a small side right now. So I can't really do a lot of things really fast as I would want to anyway, because when I want to do stuff, I'm like, boom, I want to go, and I can't. So I do apologize for that because I know that I'm bad about it, guys. I'm sorry. I just am. I'm just horrible. So something is still coming. It's probably going to be more next month, but I'm really excited for it, and I hope that you guys are too. I kind of like stumbled into my like aha moment, like what I wanted and what works and what resonates with me, and like that whole thing. I kind of really stumbled into it, and I'm just really like, I'm really excited for it. I hope that everybody else becomes excited for it because I'm really excited for it. So that's just what it is. So again, I will invite you. Feel free to come over to my Patreon. Come in. I have my Facebook group. I have the Discord. They're all going to be linked below. I don't know what the future holds for my Patreon and my Discord and my Facebook group. Like, I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if maybe I'm too small of a creator to start doing like a Discord group or something, or if, and this is also very true, it could be that like I don't talk about it enough and I don't advertise it enough. That could also very well be because I'm not really good at doing that kind of stuff for myself. But, you know, if you want to join in, I'm thinking of like, I'm trying to figure out ways that every little piece of it kind of fits in as the whole. So that's what I'm working on. And this video got really deep for being such a really cute little concept. I don't know. My husband is probably listening to this too, because apparently he watches my videos, and I didn't know that because today he was all like, what did you mean when you said this? And I was like, what do you mean? What did I mean? And he's like, well, what did you mean? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm saying this most of the time at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I probably have no idea what, like, I don't even know. I probably didn't even know at the time. I just kind of prattle on, you know? So I need to start being more, I guess, like, aware of what I'm saying, because I don't want him to get upset, because I might have said something that I shouldn't have said. Or, well, not even what I shouldn't have said, but it was like, what do you mean by this? Like, he's like, reads into every little thing, because that's just the way he is. So, you know, just a little secret message, but, you know, love you, Bubba. So, and what I said is what I mean. Like, I said what I mean. But yeah, so, you know, and feel free, if you guys are this far, say hi to my husband in the comment section below. His name is Ronaldo, and I'm sure he would hate that. So that means that I would love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me this month. Like I said, we're doing sweet treats. We've got our tutorial going. There's a little bit of a freebie going in the newsletter this month. That's already done. I've got an extra few things planned for the Patreon, so that's exciting. Tomorrow is actually yesterday, and we would have been doing our live. We do lives every Saturday, so please do, you know, when you see the live, feel free to let us know that you are interested by clicking the notify, and then YouTube will let you know. They'll be like, hey, she's live, she's on there, and that would be amazing. I really want to start sharing like the art of the people who have joined in on my prompts and my lives and things like that. So you'll be seeing that more often as well in my lives, as well as in my normal videos if I have the chance. It kind of depends. My videos, it's harder because I edit them to an extent, and I have that time, whereas the live is just the live. It is what it is. So it's a lot easier for me to just be like, bam, look at these pictures. They're beautiful. So yeah, I'm thinking they're probably going to be more in the live, and it'll just become a bit of a live phenomenon type thing, which will be really exciting. And so yeah, you don't want to miss that kind of stuff, because one, everybody that does the doodles, like, for one, I think we have like 3 people now who do every single day pretty much, or have done every single day for the last while, and they're all much better than me. So, you know, come and take a look. They're amazing, and I would love for you guys to see them. And if they are watching while I'm doing the live, it's even better, because then they'll be all embarrassed because people are looking at their stuff, and that's always so cute. And yeah, so I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it pretty much here, guys, because I'm just really working on this thigh. I don't know what's taking it so long to do its thing, but we got it there in the end. And that's my Raphael. If you want to see more fan art, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any ideas of fan art that you'd like to see me do, I will do that as well. But until next time, guys, have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!